Anyone order some guns?
Ah, just what I'll only take.
Whoa!
The rest should prove you.
Right on.
They really had exactly what we needed! I'll get started right away! See you later. I... Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
Lady Luck is so when I open my make no
What's he going on? Guess I have. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Whoop. Hup. Hit. Hup. Here we go. Hey, old man. Why do you have your eyes closed?
Well, because there's raptors.
We drove them away.
Huh? Oh, they really are gone. Wait, now there's.
If it's not one,
I'd finally get to make.
Spino?
Indeed.
Then hurry before.
Oh, then, or
They were snapping at.
even so, it doesn't. Here,
I don't want.
don't say that.
Hey!
Well, then.
Give me a.
in 1 year.
Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
That was you. Let me thank you. Can't you just let her think? Feel free to. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you for coming. Do you need any? See you later. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Do you... See you later. Done and done.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then. Let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
So that girl, Anne.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage, fixing a car. She was enjoying herself so much it was positively infectious. Just watching her work put this car lover in a good mood.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, all right?
Cars are awesome. Sure wish I had my own.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado too. Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork leading to the Lisab junk. There's a pit where junk...
You're saying I can...
Maybe not a whole car, but...
Sweet!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Here we go.
Not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I. This is strictly recon. We could scout from that southern hill. There's more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she, really?
You mean Anne? What does it matter anyway?
I got this.
That hurt, you stupid jerk! That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't let your guard down. There's more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she, really?
You mean Anne? What does it matter anyway?
Perhaps it doesn't. Everyone has secrets they wouldn't like others to pry into, after all.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Prince, are you all right?
Go for it.
Who is it?
Huh?
Oh,
Do you really need a...
oh,
Should you be outside?
Grandma said I just had to.
Who's the flower?
They always.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them, but I guess I.
If-
Oh.
Do you have any?
Hmm.
I see.
What do you want with my lap?
Ma'am, I assure you, we didn't.
Stop, Grandma!
How could a
This is why I hate humans.
Hey, old man.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Sorry, can't help right now. Ow! 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 Here we go.
Doing good, Prince.
Take that! Yeah. Ha. Take that! Yeah. Hut. So annoying.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Yeah. Take that! Ow! Take that!
Prince, you've got this.
Take that!
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my...
Wait a second. I know. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the Lucky Charm's for?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army!
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my...
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right, get in position!
Say, there's supposed to be a price on our heads, right?
Yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No. It'd just suck big time if our bots broke down and we didn't have her around to fix them.
Don't worry, sweet prince. The girl's safe in Spino.
Like I said, I am not worried. Here we go.
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
Only there were a way to jump higher. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
The palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
I don't want to see that.
It's the leader of the raptors. More aggressive than ordinary raptors, and they breathe fire. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then?
At least that was sort of fun.
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
Only there were a way to jump higher. Now that's a sandfall!
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Now that's a sandfall!
Quite the sight indeed.
Here we go.
If only...
Whoop! One down. So much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out?
Don't know. All I can really say is it's one of nature's miracles.
Nice! One down.
Thank you!
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Right. This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could...
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle. Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like. Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What do we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of...
Oh, then I'll go thump 'em in person!
Yeah!
Whoop!
Yeah!
Next, little timer!
Yeah! Yeah!
Here we go.
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub.
You didn't think it. I was talking. These can talk my mind like this. Never tried it before with a human, though. Oh, and I can read thoughts, too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't. Hurt, you stupid owl! Here we go.
Eat this, Beelzebub! No weak knees, boys. Let's go!
Ow!
Take that.
Ow, ow,
Ugh!
This is bad, Papa!
Don't back down now!
Take that.
Fight!
Ow. Here we go.
Yeah! Can't track him! Ugh! Ah, you despicable fiend! Attacking poor, defenseless humans!
Dream on. You're the ones who started this fight. Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Grrr. Guppy! On it!
Dang it! If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Prince, are you on hop?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let them have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Milk 'em dry, you hear?
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go. Whoop.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development, to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Protected Sand.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No! It can't be! Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for shit! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will... Yes, sir! Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend. Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep! Whoa!
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt them down!
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The Army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Whoop! Nice! one down.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to. At least that was sort of fun.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.